This is where I go hunt Bigfoot. Yeah? Picture this. You and your friends and family are hiking deep in the woods. You hear a sound from afar. You think, oh, it must be other hikers on these here woods. So you go ahead of group because you know the trail. All of a sudden you hear a scream. Turn around to find your people missing. Kidnapped by an animal. Well, we're no animal. It's a Bigfoot. This is a research room of the Sasquatch Society. Enter at your own risk because it can get pretty intense in here, especially if you're prone to falling down YouTube rabbit holes like I am. So you might want to be careful in that. Come in, come in. I mean, come on. Yeah? This is where it all started. The International Sasquatch Society was founded in this very room. This used to be my father's room, Eli Dumpling. He created this community before he passed away. And this is what I do now. Manny Dumpling, carrying his old man's legacy. I didn't take the death of my father too well. I fell into a vicious cycle of depression, alcoholism, cockfights, and doctor-assisted suicide attempts. One night I was high as dicks and I went into the woods right out there. And that's when I saw him. I saw Bigfoot. You know, all these years I thought Dad was crazy. But it turned out he was right. And it's everyone else that's crazy. I started making YouTube videos in 2015, demystifying the rumors about how it's all a hoax and it's not real. They teach it in school that it's not real. Like, you ask a teacher and he'll be like, no, there's no proof. And everyone just believes it. Because the school. This is the introductory part of what will hopefully be a series of videos on the Sasquatch truth. Question 1, are you joking? You're kidding when you say a species of alleged Neanderthalian ape creatures have avoided evolution for thousands if not millions of years and now roam our forests in total secrecy when there are no concrete facts or hard evidence that they even exist. And that's where we start. I didn't think it would take off like it did. I thought some rando guy with a middle school degree is going to debunk it, say, no, you ain't real, fool. You wrong. But no one ever said anything. Probably because no one watched it. So I just kept going. I'm placing some peanuts here and a motion detector. And basically the peanuts are to attract them so that the motion detector will pick them up. And I'll get a warning. So, and the peanuts is because they really like nuts, cashews, pecans, almonds. They really like nuts. Well, no. Why would an animal? Can you repeat the question, please? Hey, buddy.
Hey, salut Mel.
How's it going?
Ah, going good now.
Come on in.
Well, I've been knowing Manny for a couple years now, and he made that group on Facebook called Sasquatch Society. So that's how I met him. The group has like 30 members. Pas pire quand même.
Yeah. Manny's a good friend of mine. Every time I have something to Bigfoot related to do outside, he comes to help me most of the time.
Ever think Bigfoot aren't real?
What? Hell no, dude.
But like, we never see one.
I saw one, alright? I know, and I'm not trying to prove that they exist. I already know they exist, okay?
I thought proving they exist was the point.
Well, yes, but actually, no. Like, I'm not want to prove it to people, but like, trying, like me, you know?
So you wanna like prove that they exist, but not because you know and say, en tout cas, yeah.
No, like they think it's a no-go, but in fact it's real. Like they think that like, but it's not really, you know.
I think so.
Good, cause they're like, you know.
Why?
We fucking got him. Oh, something passed by the motion detector that we set up yesterday. Catch one of them bastards tonight, boys. Jean-Louis left. This is the raccoon. Yeah, fuck the Sasquatch Society. I give up. It's fucking bullshit anyways, and I just got attacked by a raccoon, so I fucking give up. I'm going to sleep. Fuck. Get out of here. How's the drive here?
Plenty of moose and fucking raccoons.